Hey everybody, Omega Alden here. We're streaming some Darkest Dungeon tonight. It's been a while since I've played this game. Originally I played it before it was even done, I think. A lot of the content for like the end game and stuff wasn't even there. So, it's been a while. I don't really remember all the aspects of the game. A lot of things have gone in since then. So, we're going to be learning. Activate DLC. You may enable multiple DLCs at once for any estate. So we're going to have all the DLC on. The Crimson Court includes the Courtyard region and all associated quests, monsters, bosses, treasures, and storylines. I think this is like vampire-ish stuff. The District system. Upgrade your hamlet by building all structures in addition to the original buildings. Flagellant. Hero class. Shieldbreaker allows the Shieldbreaker hero class to be recruited in your estate. Also contains several new monsters. So, as far as I know, this is all the DLC that's in the game that's purchasable. I picked it up at some point, but this is the first time I'm going to get around to using it. Select campaign. Radiant, Darkest, and Blood Moon. Let's see. Radiant campaigns, while still challenging, are just to be faster and more forgiving than normal. Suggested for your first Darkest Dungeon experience. Normal campaigns are the original settings for the game. While there is no time limit to win, the campaign will be longer and more challenging than Radiant mode. Hello, Triadana. How are you doing? Let's see. I may need to move, like, I haven't actually checked where things are. I'm probably going to have to move my webcam at some point. But right now we're just trying to get things worked out. So Darkest is the normal setting. I might go with that. Or Radiant, let's see. Blood Moon campaigns are not for the faint of heart. Expect no quarter, no forgiveness. You must conquer the evil within a time and hero death limit. So, yeah. I think I'm going to go with Darkest or Radiant. I don't know. Since this is the first time I've been playing in a while, I may start on Radiant difficulty. Maybe if I play it enough, I might jump back into Darkest. Or maybe, I don't know. Let's just go Darkest. Oh no! I didn't want to call it Darkest. Whatever. So here's the intro. We're riding in a carriage of some sort.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside. Leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places.
I love this guy's voice.
There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road. And on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
But I love the art style as well.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
That's right, son. Alright, so my webcam's in the bottom right, I believe. Have to see if it covers things in the UI. It probably will, because I seem to remember this UI being a little corner and bottom centric for combat and whatnot. So probably. Okay, so while the stagecoach, with the stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone, you have to make your journey to the hamlet on foot. Okay, so the bottom right. Let's move some things around real quick. Well, once we get this... map navigation, you are currently in a room. To move, click on another room on the map display. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Let's move the webcam to the top right. I think that, so far, that's probably a better location for it. Roll to Crit says, we will find redemption in the keys we lost in 10th grade. Those are important. I don't know how people are getting along without them. Okay, so we can move along here. We've got, so when you start, you've got Reynauld the Crusader, and Dismas the Highwayman. And kind of how things work is we've got multiple actions down here that you can have once combat gets started. And each character, like these are two different classes, Crusader versus Highwayman. They've got abilities, and they've got, so this is a little awkward, or I don't know if awkward is the right word, but it'll be easier to show in a battle probably, but if you look at the little dots, you'll see uses per battle 1 here, and two little filled in dots on the right. That means that this thing is only usable from the front 2 spaces. Stunning blow, usable from the front 2 spaces, capable of hitting the front 2 spaces of the enemy line. Zealous accusation, usable from the front 2. Hits both the first and the second. Smite, usable from the first 2, hits the first 2. So, like, he's obviously the tank. He wants to be in the front. He's the highwayman. He kind of wants to be in the middle, or the middle back. And his stuff hits all over the place. Like this thing, he can use it anywhere, but it only hits the back 3. He can use this one from the middle 2 spots. It'll hit the front 3. Back 3, he can hit the back 3 of the enemy. If he's in the front 3 of ours, he can hit the front 2 with these. So, positioning of your guys is one of the most important parts of this game.
Hamlet is just ahead.
While in the hallway, press D to move forward, A to move back. You can use the mouse, but we're not going to. So right now it's radiant and light outside.
That all may hear of your arrival.
Combat is turn-based. Yeah, so if you can't use the skill, it's because you're not positioned right or the enemy isn't positioned right. So right here, these two are locked out because the enemy isn't positioned, is only in the front, so I can't use either of those. So here I just want to try to do as much damage to this guy as possible, probably. Which I think will be using open veins on him, probably. He's now bleeding and debuffed. And he's gonna shank me. No, don't shank me! So I lost a little bit of health there. Let's stun this boy. Ah! He resisted the stun. Open his veins some more.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Each item, if you take it, will occupy space in your inventory. So he had gold. We get gold in the inventory. So you have a limited number of stuff you can collect as you get back. Right now we have food and gold. There's a map. So these things are switchable here. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. Let's take a look. Someone has recently camped here, so we can check inside. We can drag something in there to help us with the encounter, or we can ignore it. Let's just check inside. There are valuables.
If only treasure could
Gold was left behind.
Of otherworldly corruption.
Now we go through this door.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Now we've got 2 enemies here.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Yeah, you're not welcome here, guys. So this guy is big and takes up 2 spaces. So this guy's in the 3rd slot, actually. So let's see. I want to knock out the guy in the back probably, because he's got 12 hit points. So I'm going to try to get rid of him. Let's just shoot at him. Did 7 damage. I don't think he can hit the 3rd guy. No, he can't. So let's just try to stun the dude in the front. Or, wait, let's use Bulwark of Faith. This raised our torch value. So the torch value up here affects how dangerous the environment is. The more light things are, the better for overall safety. But you get more rewards from... Oh, they've actually moved us now, so now I'm in the wrong spot. Which is unfortunate. I can shoot the guy in the back. Tracked shot range. So let's just try to kill him. Ah, we didn't manage to kill him. But now we're not in the front with this guy, which more affects our little highwayman friend than us. Now let's try to stun the big man. Yeah, he's stunned. Get out of here with that. Plus 40% stun resistance for a round, minus 2 speed. Alright. Can we get the guy in the back with this? We cannot. Let's move back a space. Shifty shift. Moving around. Reynauld, what's going on, my friend? Worst game ever, no? You don't like this game or what? I was looking to try something new and it's been ages since I played this, so I thought it'd be interesting to at least check out once again. Get rid of the back guy. Get out of here! Didn't see that coming, did you? This game made me crazy so many times, says Reynauld. I deleted it and reinstalled. It's that crazy, huh? Let's try to stun him again while this thing goes on. Every time it fools him again. Roll to crit says, get out of here. You're done. Let's shoot this big man. I guess we probably should have tried to bleed him. Let's try to keep him stunned if possible. He resisted it. Stuns seem pretty useful overall. I mean, anything that stops you from taking damage from somebody. Alright. Yeah, open his veins. Didn't see that coming, did you? Owie. Alright, let's smite him. Oh! Big hit! Crit for 20. But yeah, really, so I haven't played this since like early release of the game, but I picked up all the DLC. And I'm trying it out again. So we got an emerald, we got a bunch of gold. Anti-venom used to counter blights, poisons, and toxins. After you completed the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town at any time. Just click the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. Okay. Quest complete. Continue. Isn't there like a chest here we can look at? Bandit's trapped chest. Let's open it anyway. It's trapped! We got Blight. Okay. Well, whatever. And quest reward of 5,000 gold. Collected treasure gets us 1,575. We've got some experience for our friends Reynauld and Dismas. What does this mean? Minus 10% stress healed because he's ruminating. Minus 100% food consumed if stress above 50. Reynauld says, when you lose your full team full level and lose them with the best stuff and you lose everything, you feel the hours used to reach that bird in a few minutes. Hey, I play, I have on occasion... Oh, your English is fine. It's understandable.
Such as it is.
I play Iron Man for XCOM, so I'm used to that type of thing. And yeah, man, it can be real stressful. Okay, so Dismas is now apprenticing level 1. Reynauld, apprentice crusader. They successfully escorted you. Quest goals. Successfully complete your first foray into the ruins. Defeat the apprentice necromancer. Defeat the sonorous prophet. Defeat the necromancer. Defeat the fulminating prophet. Defeat the necromancer lord. Defeat the gibbering prophet. Defeat the wizened hag. Or wizened. Defeat the brigand 8-pounder. Defeat the hag. Defeat the brigand 12-pounder. Defeat the hag witch. Defeat the brigand. There's a whole bunch of defeats here. Defeat the drowned crew. I'm not gonna read all these out loud because I thought that was just like current goals, but apparently there's like a lot of stuff. Explore. Roster goals. Raise guys to level 6. Okay. So just a bunch of overall goals. Get help where you may. On any screen in the game, press and hold H to see contextual help for controls in that mode. I yearn for adventure, says Dismas. So I think we want to go to our stagecoach first. Unless things have changed, like stagecoach is how you get new people.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Your stagecoach is your hero lifeblood. You'll need to recruit all these heroes to fill a party of 4. Drag and drop them into your roster. So we've got 2 guys at the stagecoach, and we can upgrade the stagecoach. Let's see, do we have... So we have 10 portraits, 10 deeds, 20 crests, 10 busts. This thing is upgraded with crests and deeds. So we can get more people to come back if we spend some more here. We can increase our roster size if we go here. So roster size isn't... We don't need to focus on that right away. Because right now we only have 2. We're going to recruit these 2.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
While you're here, spend some of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future. To upgrade, yeah. So, I think we want to increase how many guys we're getting when we come back after a mission. And so now we've got like a witch doctor, or what is this guy called? I don't remember. But let's upgrade how many guys are available to us here. Rayla says this is the basic team. There are many combinations. Yeah, I'm used to these. I'm familiar with these classes so far. What is this?
Most will
graveyard.
end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
So the graveyard is what happens when people die, I suppose.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So this is Ancestors' Memoirs. This is just watching the old videos again, it looks like. The videos are cool. Okay, so we've got these new people. Let's see. The embark screen. We don't want to go embark yet. So we've got a plague doctor. What are his quirks? Will not pray or flagellate for stress relief. Plus 15% disease resist. And he started with Plague Grenade, which causes blight on the 2 guys in the back row. Blinding Gas stuns the 2 guys in the back row. Incision causes... It hits the guys in the first 2... Or one of the first 2 slots and can bleed them. Battlefield Medicine, heal 1-to-1, cure blight. Self, cure blight /bleed. You can only use it from the back. So he wants to be in either slot 3 or 4, it looks like. And preferably slot 3 where he can use all of his abilities. But what about our friend Stukely? Seeker Vestal. Mace Bash can only be used from the first 2 slots. Plus damage versus Unholy. From the back 2, you can heal. From the back 3, you can heal the party. From the front 3... you can increase the torch value. It's some sort of... is this a... oh, minus 20 dodge to a person. Okay. So a debuff on an enemy and also increases the torch value here. So I think she... oh, they do weight the positions thing. She needs to be in like the second or third slot. Can we move Dismas to the back? He wants to be in the second or third slot. I think we move you to the back and we put her in slot 3. Now he can't use his bleed from the back, which is unfortunate, but he can use everything else. And she can't use her bash from the 3rd slot, but she can use all of her other abilities. Man, having bash and divine grace is kind of dumb. That's a stupid combination because she can never use both of them. I guess, I mean, you kind of get juggled around in positioning, so... you can try the first missions without light. It increases the income substantially, says Reynauld. That's, I mean, it makes it... yeah, I know. So it increases... it increases your rewards... and then kind of screws you for other things. Vestal is best in the last position. So she can only use 2 of her abilities if she's in the back. I guess she's just going to heal, though. So she's just going to be dedicated to healing if she's in the back. And then he can bleed people. So maybe that's more effective. Is there anything else we should upgrade before we leave? Let's see. What about like the barracks or blacksmith? Complete more quests to unlock. Complete more quests. Complete more quests. So I actually have to go out and do things right now. I got you. So embark is what we need to do right now.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
So we're able to adventure with 4 people. I won't. Wait, what is this? The state map. We are the flame. Oh. Yeah, so this is like the DLC thing up here. Rayla says, wait. We need to put these guys into here. And then everything is good, I think. Test yourself in the mad realm of your fallen ancestor. Take note how the creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far. So we'll get gold crests, a bleed stone, which is a common item, plus 10% bleed skill chance, -1 speed. That doesn't sound amazing, but maybe it's alright. Goals are to explore 90% of the room. So, let us provision ourselves.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
You'll want to take different supplies depending on what region you're going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences. But always bring some food and torches. For your first short class, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. Okay, so medicinal herbs. Alright, 8 food. And you're saying that we should do this without light? Rayless? You think I'm capable of handling this with your guidance? Does that mean not bringing any torches, or should I still bring 4 torches? So we can also bring keys and stuff if we want. I'm gonna bring a shovel. Yeah, you can, I suppose. I'm gonna try things out kind of normally, I think, at first. Alright, we got a shovel, let's bring a bandage. 1 key is good. So we're spending a bunch on this because I don't know. I got a shovel, a key, a bandage, 2 shovels maybe? I don't think I need holy water. I mean, holy water, I think you can cleanse books and stuff. Torches are overrated, says Rayless. That is perhaps true, but I am but a newbie to this game. So I think we're gonna roll out like this and hope for the best. I know shovels can be used to like knock things out of the way and whatnot, so let's see how things go. We've got our radiant light up here. Selected it. Oh, I can just move immediately. Okay, so now we're running along here. What do we have? Let's collect ourselves. We salvage an unburnt torch from the torch thing there. And now we're gonna move into the next area. Oh, some skeletons! They surprised us! Deutschface with the subscription 2 months in a row, that's right. Thanks, buddy. Much appreciated. Just put the shooter in first position if he has the short range attack to move him back. I don't remember if he does or not. Can I look at him? Let's see. No, he doesn't have that ability. It's locked. So let's illuminate this person. Ah! And now, while you're here, I guess we'll try to mess this guy up. You need to move up, my friend. Yeah, I'll need to try to unlock some stuff for sure. Grape shot! Go!
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use range skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. Okay. And our Plague Doctor has taken some damage there.
Press this advantage.
We finished him off. We got 1,500 gold. It's pretty good. Okay, we gotta move our guys around. He wants to go back to... Wait, no, you don't... You want to move to the front. You want to go to the 3rd slot. And we're back in kind of control here. Unlocked strong box. This is strange, your pointer isn't actually where you're clicking. Really? Let me see what it looks like on the stream. I will load up my stream on my other thing real quick. Where is my pointer on this thing?